Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Casa de la Luciana. Okay, I'm pretending to speak Spanish, like I act like I know, but I don't. And this isn't even my house, this is my mom's. But anyways, I'm in a different scenery today because I'm at my mom's. I know you don't care, but anyways, let's move on. So, today I'm going to be going ahead and testing out these Tarte Lippies. So, my mom, she is the real MVP. She got these in the mail, and she was like, hey, why don't you use these for a video? I'm like, girl, you know I love you. So, they are called the Limitless Lippies Deluxe Tarteist Creamy Matte Lip Paint Set. Deluxe Tarteist, okay? So, they came with 8. As this box is a little more of like pink nude, reddish, I don't know, browns. This one's like more of pink nudes, brown, and like a lighter red. So this one's like deeper tones, this one's lighter tones. So they have a little bit of both. So since there's 8 shades, I'm probably only going to go ahead and test out 4 of my favorites, maybe 2 from each box, something a little different. But I've never used Tarte's products before, like lip paints and such. So I thought it'd be really cool to share these with you guys, considering I've never used them, and I thought it'd be cool to review them and see if they're worth all the hype. Because to be honest, I am a lipstick addict. Literally every day I wear a lip color. Like, I'm not even kidding. My friend was like, if you came to work without lipstick on, I would think something was wrong. I'm like, girl, that's when you know I am addicted. So sorry, but not sorry. So, I'm going to test these out, and if they're worth the hype, hey, I wouldn't even mind getting my own. So, these ones are, I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit about the product before we actually, swatch them and try them on. So, these packs come with 0.034 fluid ounces. So, you get 8 of these, and online, it's originally $42 for this kit, but they're on sale for $21. So, if you would like a little bit more information, go ahead online and get them on sale, okay? Like I'm all promoting them or something. But no, seriously, that is a very good deal, actually. So, if you're looking for some new lipsticks, you want to test them out, and you really like this video, and hopefully I like them too, go out and get them. But we'll let this video speak for itself. So, they are 8 new creamy mattes. So, I'm guessing they would be like, they would transfer. I don't know yet, but we're going to find out, and I'll do a transfer test as well, just to see, because I know some people don't like that. I mean, sometimes I don't mind it. Like, it just really depends, to be honest. Sometimes I like matte just, like, stuck to the lips. Don't even come off. But sometimes I don't mind the little creaminess, because then it lets my lips breathe, so they're all like, but we will see. So, I'm going to go ahead and open these. I think these are idiot proof because I'm having a hard time opening it. There we go. We broke the seal. Now, these are vegan friendly, so if you're really big on products that are vegan, then these are for you. So, let's see. I really like this shade right here. It's very pretty. Ooh, it's called Spicy. No wonder I like it, because I'm a little spicy myself. But anyways, I don't know what that was, a little country accent. But it is like, I would say like a pink nude. In the lighting, it looks a little more of like a bright pink, but it actually looks pink nude in person. But once I take it out and put it on my lips, we'll see how it looks. So I'm going to go ahead and apply it on my lips. I have my little beauty mirror right here. My handy dandy beauty mirror. And it just makes it a little bit easier because it's hard to do in the camera. I tried doing it earlier and it was an epic fail. So let's try this out. But first, here is the little applicator. It's flat, as you can see, but round. Like, I know I'm like, you're probably like, girl, what are you talking about? No, like, if you look at it, it has like that flat edge to it, but it's still like that fluffy brush. So I'm going to go ahead and see, and oh, it's a little minty. It smells pretty good, actually, because I know some lipsticks I've had before, I smell, I'm like, ugh, what is going on here? But this one actually smells pretty good. It makes me want to eat it. But anyways, I'm not going to eat it, because I don't even know if you can eat it. But why would you want to? Anyways, let's move on. So I'm going to go ahead and put this on my lips real quick. Okay. So as I'm putting it on, right away I could already tell it's like a mousse texture. So it's super creamy. I mean, hello. It says it's creamy, so I would think it was creamy. But it is. So let's see how it dries. Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Alright. Bottom lip, success. Let's try the top. Okay. Ew, it sounded dumb. Okay. Ugh. Anyways, so I went ahead and I put this shade on. It is called Spicy, just so you guys know again. And as you can see here, it is actually pretty, like, I would say kind of like a rosy pink. It's kind of nice. I like it. I'm not a big fan of pinks, but when it comes to like deeper shades like this, I'm like, okay, girl, I can work with this. I can work with this. But as you can see right now, it is pretty matte. It is creamy though. It kind of reminds me of the Satin Lips from ColourPop. I don't know if you've ever used them before. But, you know, I'm giving it a moment to dry, seeing, but it's still that creamy feeling. But yeah, when you look at it in, you know, a mirror or something, it looks matte, but it feels super creamy. And let me see. Well, it's obviously going to transfer. But it's obviously going to transfer on your hand because it is a creamy matte. It doesn't say that it's long-lasting, transfer-proof, or whatever, because I looked that up before I did this video for you guys. So it is transfer-proof. You don't mind that, and you love the shades, and you love that moussey texture on your lips so that they're not, like, cracking and looking all crusty, then these are for you. So this shade is Spicy. So I'm going to go ahead and get my handy-dandy Neutrogena makeup removers. These are life. If you're looking for like an awesome makeup remover, these right here are everything. Like, I'm not kidding. Like, they're super good. They're definitely worth the money, so you should definitely get these. And they smell good. They have ones that aren't scented if you would like that. They're like these grapefruit ones. Wait, no, those are the oil-free ones. I was wrong. I stand corrected. But they do have ones that are scent-free, so if you're just that person that's like, oh, I don't like all that up in my nose, well, they have them for you. Trust me. So I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off so we can go ahead and move on to the next shade. I'm like, ugh. Look all crazy. Okay. Gotta beat that face so you can restart them lips. Okay. Okay. So, now that I look like I haven't had water in about a week, let's move on. Okay. So, now that we did that shade, I'm going to go ahead and go into the deeper pack. Try one of those colors. Because I love deep colors, especially. Okay. Let's go ahead with this color. It is called Soul. Oh, it's as dark as my soul. I'm just kidding. No, but really, it is called Soul. And it's like this deep, like a deep red, maroon, I would say. I wonder if they all smell the same. They do all smell the same. So they all have like that minty scent to it, which is nice. I like it. So let me go ahead and apply this one now. Give me a moment. Ooh. Ugh. This is like, ooh. It's like a deep, like, it reminds me kind of like I'm going to be like a vampire tonight or something. Like, I like it. It's pretty. Another thing I didn't state is that these are actually not streaky. Because I know there's a lot of products out there, you know, that you put on your lips that are super streaky and you have to keep building and building. These are not the case. Like, I'm using this one right now and it's really dark and it's actually going on pretty smooth. So I like that about it. Alright, so I went ahead and I applied this color Soul on me, and to be honest, like I said, I like the color. Everything's pretty nice. I do like those deeper colors, so of course I like it. But the only thing that I'm starting to find out by doing these is that they're a little hard to straight line. So I feel like if you use these, that you should probably get like a lip liner or something, which I personally do not use lip liners. I can usually do a pretty precise line around my lips. This makes it a little bit harder. I feel like it keeps wanting to like smudge on the outside. But if you love wearing lip liners with your lipsticks, then you're going to have no problem with this. Just line up that lip and then just smack this right in the middle and you're good to go. So, that's not too big of a deal to complain about, but if you're somebody that doesn't like using lip liners, doesn't like wasting your money on adding the extra lip liner instead of just getting one that smoothly goes around your lips, then these probably aren't for you. But they are beautiful, I'll tell you that, and they feel great on the lips and they smell good. So, now, I'm going to go ahead and move on, and they have this really nude shade right here that I like. You know, there's days where you're like, I really want to do my makeup, but yeah, I don't want to go too extra, but I don't want to look like I'm like chapped and dead either. This looks like that shade. So this shade is called Candy. So I'm going to go ahead and take this off real quick, and then I'm going to go ahead and apply this next. Now that I went ahead and took that off and I'm all ready and set, I'm going to go ahead and apply Candy on my lips right now. So this one I would say is more like a light pink. Is it? Yeah. It's like a pink right here, if you can see that right there. I like this tone. It kind of reminds me of a ColourPop one that I absolutely wear like all the time. Maybe a bit too much, you know what I mean? You know, you have those shades where you're like, oh, I'm going to wear this one. I think I'm going to change it up today. And then you're like, no, I'm going to wear the same one. I'm like, I need to start changing it up a little bit. Ah, whoops. That was a little mistake. Sorry about that. Okay. Okay, so it actually looks a little bit more peachy to me. Like on the lips, it doesn't look as pink as it does like on my hand. If you can see, I don't know, it's hard to see. But it looks a little more pink. But when you look on my lips and I'm looking in the beauty mirror, it looks a lot more peachy, which I do not mind. I actually love this color. Like whenever you want like a simple natural look, and or maybe you want like a crazy pop eye, but you don't want the lip to be like looking all crazy, then this is an awesome shade that you can use that'll kind of like tone that out, or, you know, even it out basically. So this shade is Candy. So I'm actually digging this one. So far, so good, Tarte. You got my vote, but let's keep going. I'm going to go ahead and swatch one more for you guys, just to kind of give you an idea of another shade they have in here, which let me see which one. Ooh, I'm digging this one. This one is called Juicy. This is Juicy, and it's, I would say it's like a coral red, honestly. It's coral, well, and a little bright red. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and wipe this off first, and then I'll go ahead and put this one on next. So I'm going to go ahead and try on Juicy right now. We're going to go ahead and see how that works. Now with bright colors like these, sometimes I don't really like it on myself personally. I know I'm a lighter person, and most people be like, those colors look great on you. And I'm just like, no thanks, but everyone has their own opinion. So I'm going to go ahead and try it on and see if I like it. If not, maybe you'll like it for yourself. But let me go ahead and see and try it out for you. Ooh, I look weird with one lip done, like, no, but actually I'm really liking it right now. It's actually very pretty. So here is Juicy. It looks really bright, and I actually like it. I'm like, okay, I can work with this. I can work with this. But when I feel it right now, I'm in front of beauty lights, and I feel like it kind of brightens it out. But when I'm just in the natural lighting and I look inside of the mirror, it looks deeper than what it looks like on camera. But honestly, I really like this shade. It's very pretty. It's a nice pop of color, if you like that, you know what I mean? And it's kind of like those tones where someone's like, oh, just keep it natural. I'm like, natural what? I don't know what that is. But anyways, moving on. But I really like this shade, and I actually like all of these shades. And there was 4 more to try, but these are all kind of similar to some of them. This one's more like mauve. This one's about, I don't know, like a deep, not a deep brown, but like an in-between deep and light brown, I would say. It's hard to explain. But then these two are also more mauve-y, light pink or light nude, something that'll, you know, be kind of like skin tone wise. And personally, I'm not a fan of those colors because I feel like it makes me look chapped. But then again, for darker skin, I love when darker skin tones wear like the lighter colors because it just looks beautiful. But if you're willing to rock it on your light skin, girl, you rock it, because nobody's going to care but you. Well, that doesn't make sense. I mean, who cares what anybody says, because it's all about you, you know what I mean? I don't wake up in the morning and be like, what does that girl at the Walmart down the street want me to wear? Pff, I don't care. I'm going to wear what I want to wear because I love wearing it. So I just really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely do think these are worth the price, especially since they're half off. So if you're really feeling yourself right now and you got the money, if I were you, I'd go on Tarte's website and order this as soon as you can, because it comes with a great amount of shades for a very good price. So go on there and get you some. And like I said, they're very creamy. They don't make your lips feel like they're going to crack and just shrivel off like, no. Trust me, they feel great right now. I'm like, I can stretch my lips and I'm like, ah. Okay, like it's not hurting. You know how sometimes you put like matte lipsticks on and you're like, jeez, why does my lips feel stuck? You know what I mean? Like sometimes that sucks. But these are not the case. These are super creamy. And I just want to say, if you guys have any videos that you would like me to do, then just go ahead and comment below and let me know. I'll go ahead and put in the description box the name of these lip paints and where you can find them so that you guys can go ahead and search from if you want to, of course. And thank you guys so much for thank you guys so much for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye, guys.